Back in the Shivering Isles. So I really wanted to know what happened to Mirkora before going straight to Vitharn. And by straight, I mean as meandering as adventurers go. Oh, it is a beautiful night. Hello. Yes. Finally realized where that red aurora came from. I don't know why it was appearing way south of Leowen, but it did. I guess fairly well. I got to play... I don't know. Hard to say succinctly, but basically I was playing ESO a bit too much, I thought, and today I dialed it way back and played Oblivion instead. And damn, I've had a better day for it. Oh, it's a bone guy. Jared. Ooh, a gnarl. I think we're larger and hit him with fire. Yeah, I think at this point I kind of am. Now, they said that they get kind of... Oh, whoops, that actually killed it. Like, they get mad when you hit them with fire, but I don't know what happens when you hit them with shock or frost. I could summon one to find out, but yeah. I feel like I know there's a cave there, but I feel like I missed a camp or something. Wait, why are there golden skates on the Dementia side? Unless I went to the Mania side by accident. That should be the Dementia side. They're practically the same. You really like your gifts. Hi. Oh, that's Jared again. I mean, they're really tiny on my chat. Like, I don't know if I can, like... Maybe I can move it over. Yeah, like, this is the text chat that I have, so these GIFs are really tiny, but they still look nice. Hi. Okay. Seems you're the one dying here. That's not a very... That's more of a positive disease than a negative one. Okay, we're at one of the places, but not that cave I'm seeing. Yeah, that's a. I've only watched videos of Osu and Beat Saber, and by Jove, that is. It's intense to watch. Whatever. Yeah, so spell-wise, I know I told you guys about the refactored buffs, so... First off, I've gone up to 4 stacks of runner. Don't. Just don't. I mean, 1 stack of runner is probably about as fast as 3 stacks of wind form from before, so don't do 4 stacks. I went changed out willpower is honestly I can't improve this any further without increasing the cost. Then there's Fortified Magicka where I just dropped the restore health because Palinol's Heart gives me better health regen. And then Mithril Will where I gave it so more Magicka and willpower. So that's how it improved. And then there was Enlightenment, which is just you see the effects. Pretty great. It sounds a lot like you're making progress. I'm kind of just going up this mountain at this point. We could go there. We could go for the cave I've been seeing all this time. Oh, and what's down there? I think I know what to do. Use our pseudo binoculars. Looks a little bit like a golden saint. Definitely poison though. Yeah, that's a golden saint. Fighting a Gromite, I guess? Yeah, looks like a Gromite. Oh, right. Oh, probably. There we go. It took me a good long while to optimize out the new buffs. Figuring out how much Magicka I have exactly to use after each buff with the Fortify Int, as well as being able to cast them both without buffs, as well as cast them all one after another with buffs. Quite something. And the result's nice, though. Oh, right. Nothing wrong. And test out Shock. It gets real big. There's a lot of locations. I feel like I'm going to get either hopelessly off track if I follow all of them, even though I haven't even got to one yet. So I'm just going to go straight to Vitharn, and we'll see what's on the way. I feel like I should show you what the heck 4 stacks of runner does. I should probably say it before I do that, because it's best shown with the issues in Tamriel itself, rather than Shivering Isles, because Tamriel's large enough. Yeah, I guess you'll be fine. The issue can be summarily described as loading area. Alright. Now then, I guess I'll do the 60-second variance first. Oh, that's right, when the magic buffs up. Oops. Oh, I think there's the old... Are these the old buffs? Yeah, they are. Huh. Oh, speed this along. It's an old save, might as well drink a few blue potions. Okay. Yeah, this is what 4 stacks is like. I'm inside the... Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, this is why you don't do 4 stacks of runner. Right now I don't know how high up in the sky. Let's look down. Still loading area. Oh, just saw a torch pass by underneath. Still loading area. I think I saw a wager underneath. We're at the Gold Coast. We're inside unloaded anvil. We just phased through the outer wall. Alright. So one... that wasn't even a jump, that was just hitting a hill upwards. We went from about here at Fort Nickel all the way over to Anvil. This is why we don't do 4 stack of runner. Now that you know, we're going back to Shivering Isles. Hi there. Oh, this is where they're... Oh, is this where the Golden Saints were fighting earlier? Oh, either way. They're pretty well lit. So, did you see me make this spell? Because I made the Command and Conquer on stream yesterday. It's a jacked up touch version of Conscript. Like, really jacked up. Okay, well... here's the effects. It does quite a lot. So it's the standard command either creature or humanoid at max level, but for 30 seconds instead of 20. It also rallies them for 100 points, they'll never flee. Soul Trap, in case they die, get their soul. Then halves all damage they take. Should max out their strength stat so they get max melee damage, as well as keep their fatigue at max so they also deal max melee damage. And it's all for 30 seconds. And untouched, and like in 15 feet. Yeah, it's all 15 feet. Yeah, there's a soul trap. Oh, what? That's not spell something. I was thinking I had a palm spell. Oh, light's almost out. Wait, was that a sword I haven't seen before? Herbal Iron Longsword. That was on icon for a sword I hadn't seen yet. Why are all the plants a miss? I gotta change that. I don't know where that value would be, though. Oh, this is the entrance, isn't it? Hi there. Ugh. Not hear a soul trap sound, so I think my conscript is still alive. Oh, that sounds like a nice one. That's a nice price point, budget point too. Oh. Gosh, I forget how much I spent. I know it was less than... I've been 1,600 or something, but I think I spent a similar amount online as I would to yours. I know GPUs have gone up in price by a lot, but other than that, I think the price points are at... I don't know how they fluctuated. That'll be interesting. Oh, you bet. There's no stream bots are against terms of service on Twitch. I don't know about other sites though. Although it'd generally be frowned upon now, because it's like cheating in the streaming space. I mean, good practice. I'm not going to dissuade you from doing it. Just be careful who you use it on. Could get them banned or something. Alright, I gotta go back to see if I actually got the whole place. Probably did, but still. Oh my god. I know that all too well. Alright. You can make bots that just post everything you type into DLive chat. There's 20 copies of everything you say. Okay, Outer Encampment. Now, I read a name like Outer Encampment, I assume it's an exterior cell, but it probably isn't. Hi there. Have fun. Oh, it's a death leader. Or death dealer. Whatever. You're on my side now. Yeah, I was careful with the acrobatics, because if I fortify it too high, you start to get out of bounds stuff. Plus 100 is fine. Say, that is the first instant kill I've gotten on a run might so far. Hi there, Gnarl. Oh, wow. Well, that's big. Oh! Someone died. Okay. Somehow he got out. Yeah, that sounds like something you should... Why is he not hostile? Shot him with a fireball. Whoa! What's your disposition, Jiminy? Alright, I'm not gonna kill him then. These do feel a lot like Oblivion Caves, just with a different palette. Like, it took me about 100 caves, but I started to feel the repetitiveness of them that others complain about. Oh wait, I've been through there. Us? Of course, it is a container. Oh, that seems decent. I don't know how you'd profit off of that, but that would be a way to get your name out there. Ah. Probably turn back thinking I've gone that way, but no. Nay. Is the new way. Wait, is he following me or is he just running around? Can't tell. Alright. Do whatever you want with it. Seems like he is following me. Man, the tortures are weak. Oh, there goes the light. Fireball or not the fireball? Ah, that was close. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of health. Yeah, friends to talk with about stuff will do that to you. Again, I prefer having a conversation at all over... We're just not having one, so feel free to keep bringing up as many times as you like. Yeah, that one... I understand your apprehension, and without knowing you and your parents' relationship in more detail, I can't say if it'd go over smoothly or if it'd be a little rough, but... I have a hard time thinking your parents would ever, like, hate someone over just them doing what they want to do. Unless your parents are trying to live vicariously through you, like their reputation for Asian parents. You be doctor, are you a disgrace to family? Kind of thing. Oh, whoops. Whatever. These ragdolls. Alright. That. And then you're on my side. I get released. And you fight my thrall, maybe? Maybe. Programming can be a 9 to 5. It can also be a stay-at-home or telecommute type of thing, too. Really anywhere you have access to a computer. Well, it sounds like you're on the right track. Oh, just be prepared for it to be that IT guy, the unofficial one of your family. I guess, maybe, I don't know. My parents tend to solve their own IT problems, but, like... that stereotype, that unofficial role still exists. Oh, yes. I thought I was through here. Why is the local map? That's why. I had to hit the wall. Oh, oh, you out. I want music for 1 second because he just... torturers are really weak. Ooh, hi. By the way, I really wonder what the heck the Gnarl's spells do, because the effect is illusion for, like, silence or something, or maybe charm. But I still don't know the effects, because, well, I'm immune. Clear they're doing something now. That's a death you have. I need some help. boy. Oh, okay, it's right over there. Well, I think if we were in Tamriel, I'd just do recall the Mark II, which is right in front of the items for sale chest in the castle. I don't think you can teleport between the Shivering Isles and Cyrodiil. I just remember reading that. I haven't tried it yet. Either way, for now, we have our temporary war chest. Yeah, I was like, kept trying to look up the exact specifics of the regen health. First off, Knights of the Nine doesn't seem to be that well documented outside like the mod readme and stuff, which it doesn't necessarily need to be. It's not as complex a mod as say the Stranded Light. But that means I could not figure out what the heck the regen rate from holding the heart is, and I tried looking up in the CS and it can't read the scripts. Because I don't know why, but I just can't read the scripts in CS. Or anywhere else, really. So I don't know what the regen amount is. I know it's better than what I got from my other spells, so got that going for it. Wait, I remember Zealot Hood looking a little cool. Robes are nice. Except for those bare fingers. I have to fix that somehow. Hood's alright. It's pretty good from the back. Doesn't fit the whole living armor thing, but, you know, not for that, I'd use it. Now then, any other items to deposit? I mean, there's ingredients. A crap ton of soul gems and ore. What full soul gems do we have? Full common, a full grand, Azura's is full. Lesser, must be it. Alright, now we can go... Oh, a Gnarl died. Free bark. So we can take that. And that. Get out here. I'm gonna keep harvesting. I guess the stray shot. Did the stray shot hit me or something? I don't know. They aggroed my Spectral Warrior. It feels like it should be a trap, but I think it's just a knockdown wall. some grimites. Alright. Haven't done any stealth archery in a long time. That's the one down. That's, well, that one's knocked down, but it's not dead. Oh, that was a harvestable. Wait, it is? I heard a spell sound, I saw the poison cloud, and I also saw the successfully harvested message. What the heck? Hi there. Sorry I hit ya. Let me unlock that for you. Actually, you could also use the bots as a form of macro. Like, sure, you could just set up an actual macro for your gifts, but why not do it through bots? Get harder. I lost track of me. His loss. Oh, whoops. There's another one behind him, so... Oh, are they already fighting? I don't know. Alright, that one's down. Okay. Oh, I have charges. Yeah, Google's your best friend as a coder. Well, Python's also one of the... I think Python is the easiest coding language to learn. So you're saying you made your doppelganger? Oh good, it didn't scatter things on the table. How deep does this place even go? Okay, just to be sure, I did come from this way, right? Okay, I mean, that seems right. Yes. Either way, you got a doppelganger. gonna have to get used to these containers. Like these ones I picked up on because they're spewing what looks like acid smoke, but this just looks like terrain. This is supposed to be a drop down to a boss fight or something. Oh, that's the loop back. Cool. Well, if you want to show it for job interviews, you'd want to do open source. So that they can actually look at the code. Otherwise, it would do whatever. Open source is just if you want other people to look at it. Or expect other people to. Okay, which way to Vitharn? Just follow the road, then turn south as soon as you can. So many plants to pick. Yeah, frick it. Oh, hi there. Oh, that's right, you're weak to shock. You take care of it. You know, for the supposed to be depressing side of the Shivering Isles, it's still pretty green here. Oh, that'd actually be pretty... What if that's all the comments? Oh, there's a lot of ways to go before we get to Vitharn. Oh yeah, that would be so improperly commented. Would it be a good meme? Cannot believe I tracked the dead body that well. Oh, there's actually software that does that to basically prevent competitors from stealing code. There's code obfuscators out there that literally just take your code and make it an absolute unreadable mess that still works. Yeah, code obfuscators, I think they're called. Because, you know, you can just, like, open up a file and read the code, or you can reverse engineer it, or you can crack the encryption, so it's just an extra layer of protection. Competition. Yeah. Then there's DRM free stuff, which just says, fuck it, if you're gonna pirate it. Did you say I successfully harvested the wisp ore? What the hell? Bothers me that spellcasting animation is the same as its attack animation. Yeah, the other way to do it is, I mean, there's easy anti-cheat here. That one's, I think you have to buy that, but I'll make sure all the files are unedited and such. You can also use your own proprietary file types. I know, like, I think .nif, or .nif is only in the Elder Scrolls games. Yeah, it should. Like, .bsa is, I think it's like, I think it stands for Bethesda Archive. So you're really not going to find that file type anywhere else. Of course, we already have stuff that can crack it, but, you know. What opens up the tree roots? Oh, that's what marks a trap. There. I'll just let them fight it out. Actually, yep, there's one down. There's a Spectral Warrior down. Very glad I did not put Restore Health on them now. I considered it, because then my thralls would also be pretty much immortal. But then what happens when I have to go and kill them quickly? That's why I decided, nah. I have to wonder if that cloud actually does any damage to you. Should. I'd have to, like, remove much on my armor. Test it. Still 75%. It doesn't seem to do anything. Oh? Oh, a pod? Not a lever? Alright. It's really haven't been that dark. You don't hide from me. I wonder when the charges run out, because I haven't been really preserving them. there. I'll let my compatriot handle that. Unless some of them bypass and throw straight to me. Easy. Easy upwards. And this. It's fighting like Goblin. It's better than fighting Goblin Warlords. Because they don't constantly try to paralyze you with 4 power attacks, but like maybe even more durable. Makes me a bit of a oh, my bus ran out. Alright, this is gonna be tight. Yeah, I have like literally a split second to cast the 3rd buff if I don't have any up. And once they're all up, I can cast it immediately. So there is still a way to go. I think I should really be abusing weakness to magic at this point. Enemies this beefy. Ah, another door. So it came in from the bramble. That also leads to the bramble. Ah. I have to wonder just how many slices it takes before the weakness stacks up to the point that a single lightning bolt will kill them. Come on, shoot your load. There we go. Oh, is it out of charges already? Like it is. It is! Okay. Guess that just leaves Karif left. Maybe I should use the Black Blade a bit with a Whelm. I don't know, that should be less damage overall, but hard to say. They still look disgusting. Ooh, you're not lootable, but you're also not alive. Interesting. Also, I'm not guarding a bridge. I feel more like a demon lord, honestly. Wow, that's what. Alright, so probably need like 3 cuts before they die. Seriously, what's up with these plants? Oh, it's just a circle? Okay. Ah, we have a guest. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, Paladin did give me immortality. Wait, where did I leave from? I'll just walk on my way out. I think this is the shorter way. There we go. Okay, now there's this ruin right nearby. Oh, that's right, it's not ranged. Let's rechange that. So going through this dungeon design, I kind of miss the dungeon mods. These are really fun affairs. There we go. It's a shame so many of them are only one-time playthroughs. Oh gosh. Hi. Wait, how'd I kill... Did I kill a spectral warrior or did he get dispelled? Fun-sized sacks. Right. Starting to get the low FPs. Oh, a pillar. I thought it'd be a ceiling. Alright, this isn't the dungeon mod, so they wouldn't be that hostile with their trap design. Almost. Yeah, there we go. Oh, did you absorb it? Seriously, am I killing... Am I really killing my spectral warriors with frost damage? What? Come on, I'm dealing pure frost damage. Like, spells pure frost. Weapon applies weakness. Other than that, it's just frost. And it has immunity to frost damage. How am I killing them so fast with frost? Ugh. Like... Yeah, that does nothing. That does a lot. Second cut. And is it? Alright, so 2 cuts and they're dead. Should probably hop back over the fence and then go through this normal way. Alright, didn't I go this way? Yes, I did. Which way didn't I go? Where is the way forward? Seriously, there should be something behind this wall, but there never is. There's never a way. Do I have to jump the fence? Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I'm also getting a bit low frame rate too, so maybe... Yeah. Maybe if I restart the game, it'll fix both their problems. At the very least, it should fix my problem, though. So low FPS that was not here the moment I entered. Just kind of grew. One of these days I'll play a different game on stream, but today is not that day. I mean, I also get packet loss, because Concast, but usually it's pretty good. Hasn't happened that often lately, but sometimes it gets really bad packet loss just all night. Usually it's been good enough to have like consistent, very few packets lost and all that. So don't always assume the pauses are on your end. See, OBS has a bitrate monitor, but since it's to the left with the chat, I don't always look at it. There isn't much I can do other than just tell you, hey, my bitrate's bad. I don't know, Comcast. Alright, framing still seems a little low. Guess it's just a large cell. Hello? This gate's opened elsewhere. That's right, it's opened here. Hi. Oh! Ow. Oh! That thing shot at me. Well, as you can see, Eleanor's heart is healing me over time, so I don't need to heal myself. Ugh, just need to keep my buffs up. Oh, we're back where we were. That wasn't the final boss? How dismaying. Oh. Oh, I just followed him. Oh, he just oh, right, because I have 100% spell reflection. There he goes. I'll go down there eventually, but not today. Probably. Oh, it's a lich this time. So tempted to. Used a link to somewhere I haven't been, so that's even more tempting. Might be the only way forward at this point, too. Let's see. Oh, potentially. Oh, what's this? Oh! Doors do open. Probably should have looked for a switch then, you had a ruin. Just didn't know what switches looked like back then, so yeah, I can't quite follow me. Geronimo! Alright, where's this? Here's the switch. They're pretty cool. I feel like switching over to Black Blade and Realm, honestly. I don't know if I should keep the durable variants, honestly. It's, like, model-wise they should be the same, and I think stat-wise they are, it's just higher health. As the name implies, they're just durable versions. I can't read what that Pepe is saying, if that even is anything. Oh, okay. Also, Black Blade was a temp name that came up, because I couldn't think of one at the time, and it hasn't changed. A classic temp name. Oh wow, I got a lot more madness matrices. I somehow remember those being rare, so I'm a bit surprised to be getting this many. Are they supposed to be rare? Or just uncommon, or is it influenced by luck? Because my luck is pretty high. Not 100 high, but it's high. It's like 90 something. 94. Alright. Goes away. Get out the Black Blade. And what else to use? Maybe Spirit of Eternity. So I need to kind of bump up the damage on that. I do want to use Negri. Could use a Fengraze, but eh. Yeah, why not? And that's 4 weapons. That'll do. And my fists make 6. Alright. I think it was westward to get back on the road. Hi. Alright, you're not looking to fight me. Let's see. Oh, it's a polylog. Never fully got the Pepe meme. I know it's a real frog that probably looks pretty weird, but expressions never come lost. Ugh. I don't get the intent behind using them, basically. Alright, should be at a oh, an arrow out of nowhere. Just stay mobile then. Fine. I might actually need to use a Crusader sword. It's gonna be interesting. Now they'll try Spirit of Eternity. Oh, is it? This is the place from that song Shigoroth was rapping about. Oh, this is some nicer DPS. I don't like the number of cuts it takes, but it's still some nicer DPS. Alright, and then... yeah, let's use a... Don't tell me it'll close behind me. I don't know what's up here. Alright, that's one down. Should activate... where's the switch anyways? I don't know why the FPS is getting low in here. Come on, is that open? No, it probably opens from the other side, huh? Alright, where... switch... here. there even is a need for a switch. There is indeed a need for a switch. Is it this guy? I always thought that would be kind of like a trap, but maybe not. Hmm. That's kind of it for ways to go. Guess it's a come back later place. Alright, and then okay. Agree before we switch over to Crusader's Sword. Gonna have to upgrade my gear at this point. Like the Crusader's Sword, after seeing that, as well as hearing about the whole symbiosis with the Dragon Blade, makes me want to make a growth weapon. I don't know what would like cause the growth in the weapon now. The easy way would be just make it a leveled weapon. Okay, he's like almost dead. Oh, that's unfortunate. I chose the wrong spell. I meant to do Superior Convalescence. You detect any threats? Because I don't. Okay, combat music. I can fix this.
I'm Ingvar the Wanderer, although most people now call me Ingvar Doomsayer. It's true, the world is about to be destroyed. Some people are frightened by this, or they despair, or even try to deny the truth of what I say. But my message is actually one of comfort. The world is ending, and we can't do anything about it. Once you accept that, you'll be at peace, like me.
Okay.
Certainly.
He still really likes me, even though I just killed him.
I hear that Errol is fed up with Brythar's antics. He really wants something done about it.
Alright. Sleep well. Be sure to take care of yourself.
Errol has a big problem with Brythar. I don't know exactly what the problem is, but it's safe to say Errol is making a huge fuss over it. Errol owns a magic shop in town called Errol's Mysteries. If you want to know more, I suggest you ask him yourself. Goodbye.
Alright, it has to be a freaking Gromite bugging out inside the Zedillion. Alright, so let me just... Not? The hell's it? There it freaking is. Getting the wrong spell again. Oh well. Oh, it's two. Wait, is that the wrong? That's Soul Tundra. That's Sleet Storm. Yeah, it's fine. Enemies are so bulky anyways. Actually, Soul Inferno should be pretty good.
What?
Yes. Just want to say, Soul Inferno should be pretty... Actually, I should recharge everything too. It's a courtesy to the weapons and my future self. Alright, so I'm not really doing too much stealth, but I should keep it anyways, right? So then, what to bring? What to bring? Hysteria is neat. Could do Obleros. Looking for a two. I guess the Black Blade's it. Or is it? Or is it? Oh, it is. Alright, Sword of the Crusader. Give me my 80 damage. Here's a curious thing. I think... What was it? Equip that. Almost fire. Turn it on. And there we are. Flaming sword. Flaming shish kebab. Yeah, nah. Turn it off. Go. Durability, make sure it's good. And it good. Okay. Alright, so combine this with Soul Inferno. Weakness to fire and weakness to magic. This should be a very high damaging combo. Just fuck these Gromites, man. Fuck them. Just to double check though, because it is pretty... Alright, we're still not there yet. Still not at Vitharn. I mean, the people are pretty weak. Yeah, they go down fast. It's just the Gromites. These damn Gromites. Hi there. Void Essence, eh? Where else is there? I feel like there were 2 locations I just hit. Maybe that could in fact be Vitharn I'm seeing. Let me scroll back a bit. There it is. That cave. Told you I saw 2 locations. Oh, even more. Alright, you deal with it. Oh, it's a Gnarl. Gnarl's fine. Actually, is this even charged? That's one thing I want to be sure. It is. Moonlight camp, eh? Oh, let's check for life. Ah, there's a hostile creature over there. Otherwise, it's not underwater. I can even... Oh, it's shallow. It's shallow. Very shallow. What's up with this element? Over here is some kind of farm, it looks like. Sell more, you say? House. Kishashi's house. I read that right.
What?
That's very bright.
Perhaps you are the one. No, probably not. Never mind. But then again... Ranar Joe is in need of a hero, but I'm not certain you are to be that one. First, you must earn his trust.
I'm gonna adjust my seating, so mute the mic in the meantime. It's gonna be a bit noisy. Okay. A little better.
This looks like a farm, doesn't it? That's what they want you to think. Truth be told, these plants are monsters. They sleep below the water.
What?
They dream terrible dreams, and one day soon they will rise up, consume us and the rest of the Shivering Isles. Get out while you can.
I'll have to go outside and actually check if they're legitimately harvestable. Actually, I don't think they are harvestable, so there might be some truth to her words.
Like most lesser Daedra, the Hunger has a weakness to shock spells.
Already noticed that.
Yes, of course he can trust you. Give him this spoon. He'll know what it means.
What?
I once killed a Minotaur with that spoon. It's a mighty Daedric artifact.
Huh?
Tell me more.
You're about to have me. I'll leave you as is.
Did you talk to Kishashi? I can't trust you if she doesn't. It's nothing personal, really. It's just that everyone else is out to get me. Wouldn't
Interesting.
surprise me if you were here spying on me for you know who. Did Kishashi send you with something? A certain utensil or weapon, depending on who you ask.
You're asking about the spoon.
Let me see that. Give it here. Where did you get this? This belongs to Kishashi. Did Sindanwe send you to steal this? How did you get this from Kishashi? Oh, then she must really trust you. Still, I better hold on to it just in case.
I don't get the importance of the spoon.
Sindanwe is always trying to hurt my sweet Kishashi. Wouldn't want a slave driver to get her hands on this spoon. For you, of course.
What? Why did he just move?
If you visit Hale, you may see Pike, a knight of the Thorn.
Wait, and now the thorn is here. Huh?
Watch yourself while you're here. Sindanwe is out for us. She cares for nothing but work, and she keeps us as slaves.
Can't you just run? Well, That depends on the person, doesn't it?
Well, I suppose I can trust you. You did bring me the spoon. Sindanwe is pure evil. She must be stopped at all costs. However, she knows everything about all of us. Keeps notes about everything. Everything! She knows so much about us that she can read our minds. But she doesn't know about you yet. So, you must do it. Get rid of her. Get rid of Sindanwe.
I'll talk to her first if I can.
Well, there's the obvious way. But don't let us see you do it. Sheogorath has 1,000 eyes and ears. Or you could make her life so miserable that she leaves us alone. She needs everything just so. So sneak into her house and wreck the place. And confiscate her notebook. She carries it wherever she goes, recording all our secret thoughts. I need that book. My thoughts belong to me. Goodbye.
Oh, alright. Crazy cats. That's Raylan's house. I'm still lit up like a Christmas tree, so I don't think we should do it. No, these are plants. These are indeed plants. It's not harvesting for now. Ah, that's why I couldn't quite enter it. Whatever. Actually, what is the active quest? Ah. Well. I do wish to speak to her, though. So, we're gonna go Karma Chameleon. Two. F3. F4. The lock and we're in.
Be quick, please. I have a farm to run. It isn't going to run itself now, is it? Please, go on.
I'll bribe you,
little
though.
bit helps.
Alright, so now then... rumors.
Like most lesser day,
Already know that.
we are a farming community. Nothing more, nothing less. That is when I can get these layabouts to actually put in a day's work. Relan is the only one around here worth a damn. And that's only because he loves to kill his pests. It's my private journal. I write in it every day. Sometimes more than once. It's something I have to do. It keeps my thoughts from unraveling.
Interesting.
Well, I've never shown it to anyone else before, but I feel I can trust you. Here, look it over. But bring it right back, okay?
Okay.
Take care.
Let's see. Sun listens to my greenness, but where did the moon There are times I wish I had a face cam. No face cam is a decision on my part. Also, I don't have a face cam, but I don't want to get one either. Anywho, that's just a tangent. This is the moment where I wish I had a face cam. Anyway, the sun listens to my greenness, but where did the moon frown? The sky is empty of children, and the earth eats strawberries. Yet, why do the worms taste of bitter plum? Everyone is bereft of spores, or the spores have devoured us all, and we are left with nothing. Or everything is inside us, though we find ourselves swimming in rock. Where strange things remain, and known things fall outside of their own selves, let alone from each of us. Why play the paintbrush against her? She always stands close to being far away. And what of the farm then? Shall it twinkle in the breeze of lyricism? How should I know? What I do know is this: the grass drinks flower dust like a glass bead swallowed, tastes nothing like water. And furthermore, wherever one finds the absence of something, that something surely exists someplace else. Or else how could it be absent? Where is wisdom in this? Yes, and everything has its place. Every place its thing belonging to it. Is the way of all things. Even those things misplaced know where they belong. They long to be. That is the whole point of belonging, is it not? And yet we are never so lonely as the stars, as when we find ourselves possessed of love, of death, of what then? Life? But they call me enemy, even as they exalt me. Yet even the wind is slave to the clouds, but the rain, it bounces against the sky like apples in a basket. And for what shall become of us when the pod pits die? I would like to think that the bleak summer does not herald the death of the rain, but who is to say one way or the other? If butterflies make up the walls, how does one see inside our room at night? Perhaps the room is always inside us, and we are the ones who need occupants, and our occupants are the ones needing the light. But I digress. The spoon that slays monsters is always the last to enter the mouth, and the first to leave, nor do eyes in the back of one's head mean that one can walk backwards. Do the knees bend that way? Do the shoes point heavenward? No, we are stuck falling forward until we smash against the door of eternity. That is the essence of life, to be devoured in our own banality. We wish to be something more. I love this life, but I hate the aftertaste. Waking from a dream with someone's fingers in your mouth. How did they get there? Whose hand do they belong to? Whose hand do any of us belong to, really? It always comes back to belonging, does it not? It does. As the question knows the answer belongs to the question, and that is the whole point. I think to know the question, and thus to belong to the answer. That is why I must write in this book, every day, sometimes twice. The others are jealous of the windflowers that bloom in these pages. Desire to swallow the ink through their nostrils, tasting the bitterness of all that life has in store for them. It is my life that belongs to me, even as my house belongs to the things inside it, and insides belong to outsides, and outsides are never quite as free to do as they think they are. Always this, one thing after another, but not some things. Some things are better left where they think they are, not where they really are. Not all places are equal, nor all things belonging to the same spot. How could that be? No, surely not. When my sun shines through the moon's teeth, then it will be time, but not until. Until then I shall continue to smash my head through windows so that I might see where I am, where here is, where I belong, and all things being just so I be just. And just as important in this life, is it not? How else can a life be justified but by this? The sun is forever moving. I must get back to work. I'm grateful I have this place to put my thoughts, lest they become lost and confused as I am, though I'll never let the others see that. I think I have everything in control. Fully admit, she seems completely coherent with all the talk about farm work, like she's just like, I don't give a shit, let me just get rid of all this. For me though. I need to like get moving fast though, don't I? There's stuff inside those, aren't there? That's why they're so rounded. Yeah, I'm kind of visible right now. Yes?
I am Kishashi, and Felmore is my domain. A queen, some would call me. But others will say that Sindanwe is in charge. Ha! Liars. Her Majesty cannot tolerate a liar. It is I who makes the rules here. If you need anything, you come to me. Certainly. Thinks she's in charge. Treats us as slaves. Do I look like a slave? No. I am a queen. Rightful ruler of the Shivering Isles. Even still, if I don't get my work done, I need to harvest at least 5 pod bits before the day is done. Goodbye.
What? Hey, why don't you trust me?
I suppose I can stop. Please, go on.
I have the journal mention stuff about trusting me.
Bye.
Have you accomplished the mission?
Mission accomplished.
That should keep her occupied. She'll spend months putting everything back in place. Thank you for your help. Here, take these. I was using it to ward off Sindanwe's evil mind control magic. I don't need it now.
What about this stuff?
Excellent. Let me see that. Aha! It's right here, written in her own hand. She is planning to murder us all. I knew it.
I don't know what you're reading, but that ain't what I read.
Hold on to this. You don't want to get caught by the authorities with it, do you? I suppose I should give you something in exchange.
Good.
Here, this book might be of use to you. Now leave before someone sees us talking. Go, 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 go.
Dance Fire Volume 7. I have that, though.
Thank you for helping us overthrow the tyrant. But you must understand that as queen, I'm very busy ruling over the Shivering Isles. Run along.
What? Yeah, what? Alright, now, did I miss any caves I, like, ran by? Nope. Alright. Still going for this one cave over yonder. Actually, I'm not really doing much in the way of bow stuff, am I? Alright. Run over that. Alright. Ooh, what? Where? Oh, those skeletal. Skeletal. It's just a really tall skeleton. Oh, I did get an arrow on me. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Little runner maze. Well, speaking of runner, though. Oh, that's too fast. This is too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast.
To arms! To arms!
too fast.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Hey. And he's dead. Alright, normal speed again. Hi there. Not quite through there yet. They should make a two-handed version of this. Pretty sick blade. Maybe. Wondering if I have to scale it up at all though. Because the other one-hander that I turned two-hander, I had to like scale a little bit to make it really fit. Is this the way forward or no? Oh, this is someplace different. Alright, we're going up top. As long as I hold this sword, we're going up top. Two cuts, huh? They're all just... Huh. I wonder what's up with this space. It is still over yonder. There's nothing much here. Doesn't seem like I can really break the statues either. Oh no, I'm falling down. Whatever. Oh, there's some traps there too. Okay, this here is... Yes, back the way I came. Okay. Now then, don't care about the statue stuff. Do care about this stuff.
Who's there?
I'm here. Yes. Alright, so it looks like spell cut. Could be it, right? Oh, that's AoE. Hard to tell with damage health stuff.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Fine. That's fine. Hi there. Oh, I did just circle around. Okay. Here's the way. That's a miss. Just like, I heard the glass. clearly they have some kind of either absorb or hide. Some kind of absorber effect, though. Uses the same particle effect. They're two very different effects. Stories of Dalara. But I feel like that book is important. Alright, this here is Rotten Den Hollow. Rotten Den Sanctum. Rotten Den Encampment. Let's go left first. What in the bullocks are these? Oh, a type of trap, huh? What's into memory? Alright, so like cups. Yeah. Okay, I see them. Okay, so that connects to the sanctum. It's probably going to be our way out of this area after we clear out this part. Or not? It also leads to the sanctum. Also, I do want to, like, get up and out. These roots are indeed blocking the way. Also can't jump high enough. Oh, oops. This one, right? Now it's like, I see these roots up here. Makes you really want to jump on them. But doesn't quite pan out how you think it will. Yeah, whatever. Alright, I should probably use some ace on these guys, right? Right. There we go. So I think I'm over. I'm not. I'm not anymore. Really, which way should I go? Whoa. Huh, just straight up. Alright, I kind of get how to go about this, though. So I think I'll stick with bomb. And what I'll do is I will... Where is it? Move you to 4. Use something we haven't used in a very long time. Magic rejection. Probably use the legendary rare. A lot longer duration with the ultimate variant. A lot longer. Okay. Yeah, I'll see about ending this stream. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, it's hole up top. That explains that. What lies down here? Alright, let's first cast this. We are. Actually, but what exactly is like the damage stuff on this? I obviously can't tell myself, but you know why I ask. Alright, let's see about running through. Ah, okay. Still haven't gotten through unscathed yet. Getting close. I'm not having to split my attention. What is up with that? You know, now that I don't have to split my attention between game and chat, I'm really getting into it.
That's the best you can do.
Oh. Alright, it's magic rejection. Zealot's thing. Generally don't bomb with swans because, yeah, you can just kill the caster. Yeah, alright, there we go. think I'll increase the damage on Spire of Eternity. I think the base damage up to like 20? I think it's 15 right now. Precipice. I clearly haven't explored everything here, and I think we're out of charges too. That we are. Alright, so I know I've got a Zero Star. I have another Fill Brand, and I need 500, so that's a common. Oh, that's Altar. Like someone forgot their Soul Tears. Yep, there we are, 62 uses. What I don't like is it's over 3 seconds. It's over 2 seconds, over 2 seconds. Like, that's a good flame damage enchant. And it's not over 1 second, so it's better. So it's not the worst one, but it's over 2 seconds, so to get the full effect I have to, like, not attack. I don't like that. Don't like enchantments like that. I prefer the instance. So I can just keep swinging away to get maximum DPS. Alright, so that leads to the Sanctum again. Wait, we sure? Ooh, part. That leads to the Hollow. Leads to the Precipice. Oh, I've been through the Hollow. Just need to check over there. High jumps and the high speed is so great. Alright, this leads into... Oh, is this the entrance? This is the entrance. Oh, I think that my buff's run out. Well, whatever. Buffs running out means lower max magicka, lower recovery rate on the magicka, lower fatigue recovery, and nothing else because I already have hard cap armor. I could remove the shield, but I choose not to because what if I want to use different armor set? Feathers, honestly optional, since that's built into the face mask. What else is there? Alright, so almost to the Precipice. After we buff up anyways. Okay. Wait, I've been in here. I've been through here. That's a good number of levels, though. And the drop downs. Quite the number. Alright, so roughly where do I have to go to get back out? Alright, I think that's through here. Kind of. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? What was for the encampment? So through the sanctum, the precipice, or the encampment. Lead me back. Entrance. Overview of the entrance. At least we're at before, because that's the fastest way out. Yes, alright. Ooh, neat. Oh, wait, I think I was here. Yeah, this is Inlet Camp. I've been here. Was that Civilian or what?
Let's get this over with.
Oh, probably shouldn't bother. Again, wrong spell. Right, endangered katana. How do these look? It's been a while since I used endangered katana. And they look pretty sweet. I don't think they fit my specific aesthetic still, but they look pretty sweet. Alright, I'll just like... Yep. So again, that's cleared. Does it even have a location marker? You don't. You really don't. All that use and it still hasn't... Or did I repair it? I forgot if I repaired it. Now, this still feels kind of vibrant to me. I get it, it's all these dead, twisted trees. But, like, it's still pretty green. The hell's Vitharn? And the blue blazing bullocks is Vitharn. I believe that's Vitharn. Okay. I'll keep on. Yeah, I won't follow the road a bit more. Oh, hello. For your reflection. Yeah, that is a ghost. And it's not a ghost. Here's Vitharn. I think. Yeah, that's probably Vitharn. Who's fanatic? Can't loot his ass. Oh. That's some kind of fort over there. All I know is I'm gonna have to make a very stronger version
Vitharn shall
of...
fall.
Oh, he's saying Vitharn shall fall. Okay. Well, I could jump over the walls, but let's look for the actual way. Oh, you found it. Ghost does not respond. Alright. I think I'm out of charges. Vitharn Bailey, you say? I'll let them fight.
Someone's been murdered!
Supernatural force, you say?
For Vitharn! For Vitharn!
Ha!
For Vitharn! Flee, fanatic! Die, fanatic! Vitharn!
I didn't like residual enchantment damage, or is it actually out? No, it still has uses left.
Heathen.
Vitharn! For Vitharn!
Say, I was not expecting this. I was expecting like a settlement, you know? Not a place filled with undead. That are recreating the final assault on their homeland. Which is pretty fine if I just hop over the walls, right? Yeah, there isn't too much to hear then. I mean, except for going inside. Going inside seems like it'll be a while. Right, so I think here after 2-hour mark, I'll call it. Go up in this dungeon tomorrow, and I will enhance my weapons because, by golly, it's gonna make Cyrodiil way too easy, of course, but I guess that doesn't really matter at this point. I'm not expecting a challenge, but like here with those fucking Gromite Dreadlords or whatever, oh, it's gonna make fighting them so much better. So, thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow.